Hello! As a continuation of the previous video of me saying that the werewolf skills are pretty shit, me talking about Trample as being a potential good one, has now come to pass because I found this. Trample now summons 6 landslide pillars of each during its duration. So I'm guessing it's like, whatever, landslide pillars. We'll find out when I use it. I've only just got it. Duration that deals damage. I'm guessing it by normal damage, it just means like base physical. Meaning physical damage should increase its base damage, or earth damage, I don't know. Trample is now also a nature magic and earth skill. Now that's incredibly important because I can now spam Trample. I'm pressing all the fucking wrong buttons. Because this can now summon hurricanes. So I now have the ability of being able to have a shape-shifting move that will actually get the reduction. This is the important thing. When I press Hurricane and the Nature's Fury kicks in, there's an 8-second reduction applied. Because Trample is now an Earth ability, do you see why I needed it to be the other way around? The Werewolf and Werebear plugin, the aspect. That one aspect that turns Werewolf and Werebear into Nature's Fury equivalent of Earth and Storm. How shit that is in comparison to just allowing Trample. It's now a nature magic and earth, and that's really important because on the Paragon, when you see things that say, oh for God's sake, where is it? Where is it? Oh, have I not got it yet? Oh yeah, okay. Nature magic skills have up to 15% chance to entangle, which is really cool. Nature magic skill damage, this is this tree, will also now benefit Trample. So now I do actually have a move skill that will trigger the cooldown effects for the storm abilities, allowing more passive spam of both Hurricane, Cyclone, triggers, which will then trigger off themselves as well, which will then pass the cooldown onto Earth and Bulwark and Trample. That is what I thought the other fucking one was from the other video. I thought that's what that did. And it turns out that there is apparently imprints, these aspects that you can get that are separate. Clearly the separate ones are going to be king. So I'm going to use this now in a dungeon just to find out what it actually feels like to use it. I already know it's going to be miles better. Let's go to this one. I already know that it's going to be so much better because now I have an actual earth ability on my hotbar, which will allow me to actually have that 6th ability cooldown reset. I've been saying this in previous videos that I would like more frames. That I would like a 6th ability that was like an earth skill, and because of that I really seriously wanted to use Boulder because I saw the potential of Boulder because of it being an earth skill. I'm kind of hoping that Trample will now be that earth skill, because the great thing about it is that it's not actually going to trigger Boulder, because Boulder's an earth and Trample is an earth skill. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, if this turns out to be good, the +2 ranks of Trample that I've been seeing floating around on some gear might actually be worth getting. So, we'll see. We'll do this dungeon and find out what it feels like. Now I can open with a Trample, right? I could charge at enemies with a Trample. Oh! Okay, let's just find out. Oh my god, that explosion move that happens with the trample. That is awesome. That is cool. Okay, that is quite funny. It's like a better boulder. It just does AoE damage everywhere. That's so cool. Fucking finally, I get another Earth ability. And it's quite funny to use it. Just the sound it's making. Oh, they appear behind me. So... Ooh. Those things aren't really going to be doing damage then. But that's okay, because Trample will be. And it does quite a measurable amount of damage. Holy shit. I am loving this Trample. Holy fuck. Fucking yes. This feels amazing. I mean, it's missing the damage completely. I think I know what it wants me to do with Trample. It doesn't want me to aim it at enemies. It wants me to aim behind them. So it wants me to do like that. Yeah, clearly it wants me to do that. Oh, I've gone past the door. Oh! I am so happy that I've now got another Earth ability on my hotbar. Fucking finally, dude. It has taken way too long. I have been crying out desperately for Boulder. No, I don't need it. Nature's Fury might actually now be really fucking good because of it. Oh, yeah, definitely. I just got a trample into a trample then. That was awesome. This is amazing. The amount of fucking AoE damage it's doing. Now, I have a reason to actually get overpower as well. You know, I really shouldn't, but you know. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh. I am loving this. Fucking finally. Highly recommended. This is it. This is what you need to make Nature's Fury beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm in love. I'm in love. This is what I've been craving this entire time. Yes. Fucking yes. Highly recommended. Trample now summons 6 landslide pillars of earth during its duration that deal damage. I think we could just ignore the damage. The fact that it's now an earth and nature ability is triggering the cooldown. I'm in love. Boulder can suck a dick. Boulder can suck my big fat chode. That's it. That's it. That's my 6th ability now. I've been craving one on my hotbar this entire time. Oh yeah. Now, I've been looking into this, and I think that some drops, some things that actually become more powerful. You have to be on the harder difficulties to get them to drop. I don't know how true that is. But at the same time, like, if you're struggling to find it and you're on like tier 1 or tier 2, you might want to buff it up to T3 to see if it'll drop then. This is the first one that has ever dropped for me. This is the first time it has ever dropped for me. And I've been playing T3 now for the past 2 days. So it's obviously a rare one that drops, and obviously when you finally get it, oh, it feels so good to use it. I am so impressed. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. To go miles past the boss. Oh. Yes. Yes, spam it more often. Yes, spam it. Oh. I need to grab these 3 because I need the willpower. Yeah. You're unstoppable whilst you're charging, dealing damage and knocking back enemies. It doesn't matter about that. Enemies who are knocked back into the terrain take an additional damage, so it's nearly double the damage. But they're stunned for 3 seconds. They are stunned for 3 seconds. Summoning a second Earth Spike when hitting an immobilized or stunned enemy. So this is almost a guarantee now. When you strike an immobilized or stunned enemy with landslide, an additional pillar. Hell yes. I'm gonna have to adjust my build again. This one thing. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Oh. And with how spammable it is, it might actually be pretty good to get the generation of spirit. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try and do as hard of a content as I can tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a lot of nightmare dungeons. Was this a nightmare dungeon? I think this was a nightmare dungeon. As well as just do world bosses and anything that crops up. I do need to farm nightmare dungeons. There is something else that I need to farm, but I'm going to do this outside of the videos, I think. And that's the Paragon points from the other zones. Like, that's 100%. This still isn't. I still need to do Kyrgyzstan. How is that? How is now? I finished this earlier. Got 4 points out of it. Pretty good. I still need to do this. So I think this, I'll just sort of get done. I don't need to make videos for that. Because obviously the +4 Paragon points is so vital, because just trying to make it so that I can make my stuff work, because I want this as well. Nature magic skills have a 50% chance to entangle with vines. One of the things about that is if I was to charge through an enemy and it's a nature magic skill, Trample will now stun, immobilize, and apply a poison. Like, I can't believe how insanely brilliant this one imprint is gonna be for my build. Oh! Thank fucking Christ, I've been going insane trying to find a 6th ability, and now I don't need to. Ah! Yes! This is gonna feel so good. Stand still? I'm not gonna fucking stand still. Thank you for watching. There's gonna be more content with this trample in mind, as well as the Nature Fury spam cooldown that's on my boots. Again, proving my point that the ultimate skills for Druid, for Nature Fury at least, Nature's Fury, just clearly shit. Hello. You're saying hello to me, you son of a bitch. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you with more trample spam. Oh, that felt amazing. Yes. About time.